A North Korean defector who escaped to South Korea more than a decade ago was detained after attempting to cross back into North Korea on a stolen bus, police said. The man drove about 800 meters on the Tongil Bridge, the last border checkpoint before civilians can go without a special permit, before ramming into barricades. South Korea's GPP police told CNN. The area is heavily guarded by military forces due to its proximity to the demilitarized zone, separating the two Koreas, one of the most heavily fortified borders in the world.
I've always liked to play with fire. I've always liked to play with fire.
Hello and thank you for tuning into the World Recap. This video is dedicating to recap the past week. I'm your host, Michael Giddens, and I'm so happy to see you today. Earlier October, the price of eggs rose over 28%, a price that could possibly reach a record high. But what's the cause of this massive price increase? Researchers say it's a disease that affected 100 million birds. Even with this problem, demand isn't slowing down.
Eggs cost 28% more than they did the same time last year. An industry analyst says that it is the bird flu that is to blame for this. Sick flocks have caused a big drop in egg production. Some of those have had to be culled as well. But eggs are still not as expensive as they were in early 2023. A dozen eggs back then went for as much as $4.80.
Ever wondered what it feels like to jump forward in time, or perhaps teleport across vast distances? While it might sound like science fiction, this phenomenon is at the heart of quantum mechanics. Quantum mechanics is a physics of a very small atoms, subatomic particles, and even the smallest units of energy. In this realm, the rules of classical physics break down and strange, counterintuitive things can happen. One of the most fascinating quantum phenomenons is when quantum tunneling. Imagine a ball rolling up a hill. Classically, it would need enough energy to reach the top, but in the quantum world, the ball has a tiny chance of tunneling through the hill, appearing on the other side. This phenomenon is essential for processing things like nuclear fission and the operation of quantum computers.
During August, teachers of Oakland Unifield High School, refusals to work that can possibly... I messed up a lot right there. So sorry, Bill. I'll go back.
It's okay, Michael.
During August, teachers of the Oakland Unified Schools District are on a 3-day strike asking for higher pay. In most of the country, it's relatively rare for teachers to walk out of the classroom in protest, but when it does happen, a strike can have significant consequences. Teacher strikes are an organized refusal to work that can cause a public school to close indefinitely. They typically happen when the negotiated contract between a local teachers union and the school's district has expired.
On strike, shut it down!
Oakland teachers are among the lowest paid in Alameda County, according to the teachers union, with salaries ranging from $46,000 to $85,000. And today, they're fighting for more.
They have stood up and they're saying enough is enough. What did they say? Enough is enough.
Teachers are asking for a 12% raise over 3 years. The district's latest offer is an 8.5% raise over 4 years.
We look forward to hearing a counterproposal from them. We haven't heard any proposal from them since last May.
The union also wants smaller class sizes and a better counselor-student ratio. About 3,000 teachers are picketing outside of 86 schools to show how serious they are.
We would much rather be in our classrooms working with our students. This is absolutely a last resort, and it's unfortunate that it's come to this.
The Oakland Unified School District maintains they simply don't have enough money to meet those demands. In fact, they're now working on a plan to close schools because of low enrollment.
Where'd all the money go? Hey.
We have to balance all that we want and can give them against what we have.
Insert section name here. Which company is credited with introducing the first commercially packaged toilet paper in the United States? The Scott Paper Company, Charmin, Procter & Gamble, or Kimberly-Clark?
Shelves of stores are empty of certain goods that are being panic bought. The recent port strikes asking for higher pay or port workers have been affecting certain imported goods. Toilet paper is not one of them. Most toilet paper is produced locally in the United States, but people are panic buying, thinking that their strikes will affect the price and supply stores.
Yes, they're from yesterday, not 2020. The TP shelves were empty as folks were loading up on TP and water at that location. Now, social media reports show that the panic buying is leading to some shortages at stores across the U.S. Here's the thing, that's not necessary in this situation, and here's why. The strike has zero impact on toilet paper supplies. Most of our TP is made right here in the U.S. and shipped from Canada and Mexico by rail and truck, not through these affected ports. So please, no need to panic buy.
What in the world?
On October 2nd, Coast snake catcher said that the gorgeous eastern brown snake was found slithering through a retail store in Moffat Beach, Queensland. The store was evacuated and put on lockdown until snake wrangler Dan arrived to wrangle the unwanted guest. I bet the store got rattled when a fantastic guest slithered in. The snake didn't want to miss out on the latest trends or slither away without getting a hysterical deal. It wasn't a long wait for the wrangler to handle this uncoiled situation. It seems this celebrity was just shopping for something that really snakes a statement. I'm Michael Giddens. Thank you for watching the World Recap. You're the world to us.
Thank you for watching. If you're in Florida, for giving me some money, go buy some merch. I shouldn't have been saying merch. Buy it here, anyways, goodbye.